Oh dear God, I'm really feeling for you right now because as an INFJ myself, I know what it's like to feel stuck, to be completely paralyzed and unable to move. And it's really hard when you have some big goals for your life, whether that's in business, career, relationships, sporting achievements, art, whatever it is. I allowed this one thing to keep me stuck. It completely got in the way, caused me to quit many things.
I quit!
Before I even really got started. Do you want to know what it is? Well, I'm guessing so, considering you did click on this video. The one thing that keeps many INFJs stuck is, wait for it, the fear of failure. You'd be surprised at how often I hear this in my counselling sessions with INFJs. So know that you're not alone. It's something that seems to hold back many INFJs. Well, what can we do about it? And why do we get so afraid of failure? Let's find out. I think the reason why many INFJs fear failure is because of their unrelenting pressure and perfectionism that they place on their shoulders. When you have a goal, a vision, an idea of something that you want to achieve, often it's so far in the future, it can almost feel paralyzing on how the heck you're even going to achieve that. And when you write down the steps of what you need to do, this can feel even more massive. And then when you add in that pesky, annoying perfectionismness that you have, you feel like that of these tasks on your to-do list needs to be done absolutely perfect, 100%, without any failure. And then when you do get one thing wrong, it can feel almost catastrophic that all you want to do is throw in the towel. Plus, when you think about all that you need to achieve to reach this massive goal, knowing the time and commitment you'll need to invest in it, it can feel even scarier about what if you don't succeed? What if you're not number one? What if you fail? Will you have wasted your life? Will you have wasted all that time, energy, and money? Talking about energy, we already know that we don't have quite as much as the average person. So energy is precious to us. We don't want to just give it away if it means we're going to fail. What a waste. How will you recover? What if you don't recover? And if you do fail, what does this mean for your self-esteem? If your self-esteem is not healthy and it's reliant on all these external factors, then imagine what failure would do to you. It would cripple you. Not only that, but my goodness, the rejection that you risk. So not only are you afraid of failure, but you're afraid of the rejection and criticism you might receive. What if that person doesn't like what I put out there? What if they hate it? What does that mean about me? If they don't like my work, does this mean they don't like me too? Oh my gosh, how exhausting. I feel exhausted just talking about this. What hope do we have with all these factors going on? How the heck are we ever meant to overcome this fear of failure? Well, I promise you, it's not all hopeless from here. I did tell you at the beginning that I know what this is like, but I do like to think that I've got a grip on it. And I've managed to overcome this one fear of my life. Let's not talk about the other fears today. And sure, sometimes it tries to bite my butt, but I do have some strategies in place that help me get over this fear of failure. Are you ready? Okay, let's start with this Denzel Washington quote.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. Embrace it, because it's inevitable. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, and remember this, fall forward.
So basically, you need to get to a point where you realize that the only way you're going to learn and to move forward is by failing at it. I don't know many people who are successful at something the first time. I wish I was that person. But I'm not. You probably aren't either. Learn to get comfortable with this. Learn to get comfortable with this fear. Honestly, my fear of failure has never gone away, but that's what courage is, right? Doing something despite the fear. I have gotten to a point where I fear doing nothing. I fear sitting there wishing I tried, but never actually trying. How worse is that? Not knowing if you have the potential for something, because What if you do? What if you did succeed? Wouldn't that feel amazing? There's something you need to know about yourself, INFJ. You are a very determined personality type. When you have a goal, you go for it. When you've got that vision in mind, you find the grunt and you keep on running. Yes, that fear of failure is probably going to wave at you and tempt you to stop.
Come here.
But it's time you ignored it. It's time you stood up. Keep on going, keep on trying, keep on learning. See those failures as an opportunity to improve, an opportunity to grow, to learn, to be better. And as for the rejection you risk, that's okay, I get it, it's hard, but maybe you need to start looking at yourself. Why do you fear this rejection? What hurts and traumas have kept you bound? Maybe you need to do some journaling work, or go to therapy, or start doing the things that will allow you to fall in love with yourself. Because I'm telling you, when you love yourself, what others think of you doesn't hurt so much. It's their loss, not yours. I know this is a lot to take in, but I believe in you. I believe you have what it takes. I believe you can achieve what you set your mind on. And if you don't, that's okay too. You're still a valuable human. You're still loving and kind and contributing to the world in a way that you know is best. Keep being you. Keep shining your light. You've got this. There is one other thing that can keep an INFJ stuck. Yes, the fear of failure, fear of rejection, and I mentioned perfectionism. What else can perfectionism cause you to do? That's procrastination. If you want to learn more about procrastination, then go ahead, click on this video, dive right in. I have got some things to say about procrastination. So click on it now, and I'll see you there.